Your third U.S. Open championship. You've been on the world team twice. This new quad coming through. Talk about how this is the first step maybe in your goal to make the team in 16.
Well, I just started competing this year, so I had a lot of time off after Olympic trials last year to really just grow and take some time off the mat and get fired up again for this quad. And last year if you'd have talked to me, I wasn't sure how long I was going to go, but now it's not so much about winning, making a team. It's more like I want to get the best out of myself because I know the best is yet to come. So that's really what my goal's been, and it starts here. So
talk about your opponent, Haley Augello. She's been a youngster that's come up through the ranks, been on a couple junior world teams. Now, obviously, she's beating you there in the finals. What's it like to have some of these youngsters coming up and ready to knock at you and some of the other, let's just say, more experienced, not older athletes, try to knock you guys off?
Well, at first, I felt like the old person in the room, and it wasn't always like that. And I remember actually Iris Smith, when we talked about going another quad, because I'd be 29 by the next Olympic trials, and I was like, I'm not sure if I want to keep wrestling. I'll be almost 30. And she encouraged me. She's like, you keep going. She's like, you're still young. You can do whatever you want. So when I'm around these girls, I kind of adapt. Like, I'm young at heart too, so if I think that I'm old, then I feel like I'm going to be training like that. But being around these girls has really helped me see, like, age is just a number, and so it's really up to me to change my attitude.
Has there been any change in I guess, philosophy or training at the training center with the new quad coming around, or is it just kind of still the same training methodology and individual type stuff?
Well, it's been a lot of rebuilding this year, and I think one thing that we've been working on is more unity as far as, we are Team USA, and when I went to World Cup, it really stood out to me. It's not about individuals. It's really about representing USA when we go out there against China, Japan, and Russia, and all those other countries. And, we send a message. So I think that's the biggest thing for us. We're out here sharpening each other. We're not here to just be pals and stuff, but I feel like we've been counting on each other to really push each other. So I think that's made a difference starting this quad off.
I'm good. Anything else?
All right, Jessica Medina, winner of the U.S. Open. You've won this event a couple times. Do you want to talk about walk through your day and just how you wrestled?
Well, I think one thing I've been working on is relaxing a lot. And so, you come here and every tournament feels like you lose a match and it's a huge deal. And I mean, sometimes it turns out that way, but ultimately, for me, I was just taking one match at a time and really just kind of using the stuff that I've been working on, and then just reaffirming those kind of things. So my family's here, my friends are here, old teammates, and it's a fun atmosphere. I'm glad to be back in Vegas and win it here, but it's definitely a good tool for me to use for the World Team Trials. So.
Yeah, so what are you looking forward to and what are you working on this summer?
I just think it's the same things, basics, sharpening those things, opening up my arsenal more, and just training hard, getting around other people, getting different partners, and same thing with mental training, all that kind of stuff that I've been doing for years, and just kind of taking that to that next level and, sharpening that kind of stuff. So
great. Well, congratulations, and we'll see